Management versus governance in a family business. In a family business, there's often confusion around the management of the business and the separate but equally important area of its governance. Management includes all the day-to-day actions and decisions that keep the business running. It's what you can see happening with all the activities done by the majority of the employees. Management is the short-term execution of the company doing what the company has decided its business is. The key word here is decided. I purposely said the company decided, but in reality, it isn't decided by the company. It's the people who govern the company that decide, and then the managers of the company implement those decisions. It's much clearer in public companies, where shareholders elect the board of directors, who decide who the management will be. There are lots of checks and balances and formal structures and procedures to guide decisions. In a family business, well, usually not so much. The word formal reminds me of the expression, formality is your friend. Family businesses often resist formality because they don't want it to slow them down and have a preference for flying by the seat of their pants. Sometimes the managers of a company act like they're also in charge of governance because they can. But a family business is a complex system involving not only the business, but the family and the ownership. And these interdependent systems are where some formality and definition of roles and responsibilities comes in. In fact, governance is all about figuring out, deciding, and writing down who decides which questions. Governance can sound too formal and scare people off, so it's important that any governance you choose to put in place be done incrementally. Ambiguous situations abound in a family business, and when things aren't clear, people step on each other's toes a lot, which can create conflict. It's important to clarify which groups of people will be responsible for which decisions. That can be really hard to do, but it really needs to be hashed out as a group. When families try to work these things out by themselves, they can end up making things worse. It's important to bring in an independent person with no stake in the systems to make these discussions more civil and much more productive. That's all for today. I hope you got something useful. We'll see you next time.